he's not really Craig Griffey. To most people, he's Junior's brother.
It hasn't really bothered me yet, but I don't think it ever will, though.
I guess that's not a bad guy to be compared to, huh?
No, not at all. Or my father, so I think it's good.
Well, I think he handles it pretty good. So far, it hasn't been any problems. There's quite a bit of media hype, and so we just deal with it.
Believe it or not, baseball's actually somewhat foreign to Craig. Griffey went to Ohio State on a football scholarship, but an injury ended his career as a defensive back. The Mariners drafted Griffey in the 42nd round last year, and now Griffey's playing his first season of competitive baseball since he was a catcher in junior high school.
The biggest thrill right now is learning how to play. You know, I haven't played in a while, so the biggest thrill is just knowing that I can do things.
Craig's only batting about .220 in the Northwest League. He's got a long way to go before joining Junior in Seattle. Craig dreams of being part of a similar picture again when he can join Dad and brother in the majors.
It'll be just like we played when we were younger, because we played in the same outfit when we were younger, and hopefully that'll happen again.
You know, when Craig was drafted, Ken Griffey Jr. said that Craig is the best athlete in the family. Craig is faster than Junior. He's quicker. He doesn't swing quite as much for power like the kid, and Craig's got a ways to go before he reaches Junior. If anyone can touch Junior, but
That's
just
true.
the thought of having them both in the same outfield like dad and son, brother, that'd be super special.
An amazing family, yeah. The Mariners, if they all stay with the Mariners, would be incredible.
It would be neat.
All right, we'll be back with more news in just a minute.
What would be the one thing that could make your summer perfect? How about free pizza? Because now it's free pie in July at Pizza Hut. Free pie in July. Get a free medium single topping pizza when you buy a large pepperoni lovers, meat lovers, or supreme pizza at regular price. Free pie in July. Free pie in July. What could be better? I don't think so. Free pie in July at Pizza Hut.
Chandler's understands whether you're looking for an economy car or a late model low mileage unit. Chandler's Auto and Toppenish guarantees you no hassle, easy terms, low downs, large inventory. Bankrupt? Chandler's understands. Remember Chandler Auto and Toppenish for no hassles, easy terms, low downs, and a large inventory. Bankrupt? Chandler's understands. Whether it's an economy car or a late model low mileage unit, Chandler's understands. Chandler's Auto Toppenish across from Inter Valley Hardware.
Well, for the end of the news, we'd like to show you one of the historic sites here in Yakima. Stephanie Brinson shows us the Yakima Trolley.
Bicentennial year, they got these two streetcars from Porto, Portugal. They're 1927 cars, designed 1907 models. The trucks, the metal was made in the United States and shipped to Porto, Portugal, and they in turn put the wood on, and they used them over there until in the late 70s. And some way or another, Yakima bought two of them. And when these streetcars started running, there was no cars, and people had to get from point to point on a streetcar. Because back in 1910, 11, and 12, you look in history now and see what kind of cars they had at them times, no roads. And so people use these for transportation.
A lot of fun to ride in the trolley around.
Nothing like riding the rails. Takes you back a few years.
That's true. Well, yeah, that's all the time we have for this evening. Be sure to join us tomorrow night. Have a great night.
Could all the adults please leave the room? This is kid stuff. Okay, you know how parents say they can't afford to take us out to eat? Well, at JB's, kids can eat free. You can get pancakes, French toast, grilled cheese, cheeseburgers, chicken or shrimp, free with heated oatmeal. Now, whose parent can resist free?
For a limited time, kids can eat free every day at JB's. And for the adults, we have 3 complete chicken dinners for just $5.99.
At TCI Cable, the boss is
gone. Yep.
Gary's on his annual vacation, and as in years past, you can take advantage of this employee takeover.
Installations and upgrades are only $1. Prices won't be lower this year. Same or next day installation will be available in most cases, and we'll be giving out early Christmas presents. $10 rebate certificates with new service orders to be redeemed on your December cable bill. Offer ends when the boss gets back, so call TCI by July 18th.